Hi everyone, it's Milias. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to draw in JOJO's art style. Now before we start, what I'm about to show you is how I draw it, so it's not going to be exactly like how Araki would draw it or perfectly following his technique and everything. No, but I've done my best to make it simple and clear, so let's go. So the first step is the head. For the head itself, Araki's art style is not really different from what we usually draw, so this one is an easy task, because if we look at other mangaka's art style, the head shape of the characters is quite different from one and another. For example, let's take a look at My Hero Academia. There's a character who have a sharp and pointy jaw like the skinny version of All Might, and there's also Uraraka who has more rounded and puffy kind of jaw. But for Araki's art style, there's nothing really different from each character, because it's basically the same head shape. The eyes. Now for the eyes, you can use this shape right here as the foundation shape for the eyes. Now after you draw this shape, you can thicken the upper line of it, and then you're going to add eyelashes around that shape that we already draw. For the bottom one, you can also add eyelashes, but I prefer not to put it as thick as the upper one. Just put just a little bit there, and then after that you draw the eyeball. Now the next one is the nose. So this is the foundation or the basic shape for the nose. You can just follow how I draw it, and then after you draw that shape, you can add some shading under the nose, or maybe the side of it, to really define the shape of the nose. The nose is pretty easy if you draw your character facing front, or if you draw the nose from the front perspective. But it can be a bit tricky if you draw the nose from different perspective and different direction. But overall, if you draw your character facing front, it's not a problem. Now for the mouth, this is the foundation shape for the mouth. You can follow how I draw that. You have to use thick line to draw this shape right here, and then after you draw this shape, you're going to copy the upper part of that shape, like the kind of stretch letter M shape, and then duplicate above it, but you're going to connect the tip of it with the shape that we already draw in order to draw the upper lip. And then for the bottom lip, as you can see, I draw 3 types of bottom lip for the characters. There's 2 for males and 1 for females. You can choose which one you want to use, but for me, in my case, I'm drawing Josuke, so I'm going to use the male one. And after you put all of this together, you can add some shading using cross hatching on the upper lip. As you can see on the side right there, I'm showing you the example of how the mouth would look like from different perspective and different direction. And the eyebrows. The eyebrows, there's nothing there's not much variation for the eyebrows, so I'm just going to show you this one basic shape. But basically the shape is all the same, so you can use this one. I don't really have much to say about the ears because this is just, maybe you can add some little details like cross-hatching line or something, but you know, mainly that's the basic shape or the basic foundation for the ears. And last but not least is the hair, which is the most fun part about drawing JoJo's character. For the hair, there's absolutely no rules to draw the hair. You can draw whatever kind of hairstyle you want, you know, go crazy, go wild. Or maybe you can use model pictures as a reference to draw the hairstyle. But basically just have fun with the hair, have fun drawing the JoJo character. So that is how to draw in JoJo's art style. Now for the rest of the video, I'm just going to show you guys the time lapse of me finishing this Josuke drawing. So enjoy the time lapse and see you guys next time.